Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mpomhlanga, and obviously you guys are watching me, Mpomhlanga, on Mpomhlanga's YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on my video, and thank you for also watching me yet again on another video. Today I'm doing a story time. Hope that you're gonna enjoy this one because I think it's gonna be funny. Not that I'm funny, but I think the story is funny. Okay, so also thank you to everyone who have subscribed as yet. Like 100 subscribers, guys. Thank you. Like, it seems like nothing to others, but to me, like I said, and I'm like, give a happy you know. So far you guys have been subscribing, liking, and commenting. Thank you for that. Like, it goes unnoticed. Thank you, guys. Also, if you're new in this channel, please don't forget to click on that subscription. Do also like, do also comment. Let's conversate on the comment section. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey boy, hey friend. If you are returning, thank you for returning. Hope that you have subscribed. And if you're a regular everyday subscriber, like, hey, you know, I'm super excited because reaching 100 subscribers has been something that I've wanted to achieve. Like, I thought it was gonna be like something I'm gonna do it like in like a few minutes. I thought I was like, never again, until I do it. Hey. All right, guys. I have a story that I want to share with you guys. I hope that you're gonna find it interesting. I think it's funny. Not that I'm funny. I think the story is funny. So, I met this guy and I left him at the movie sleeping. Yeah, I left him sleeping and I don't regret it. I'm not a bad person. Like, I'm not a bad person. I don't know why he was sleeping. I wasn't gonna interrupt his sleep. I wasn't gonna do that. Okay, let's build context now. So, this other time, I think it was a few years back, I think I went to town to get a few things for myself, like jeans, kipanyana. I remember what specifically I went there for, but I think I was going to buy something and also buy study materials because I was a student back then. So I get to town, Vele. When I get, and one thing about me, I hate shopping, guys. Like, I literally hate, like, one thing that I hate doing, amongst the many things that I hate doing, one of the things is shopping. I hate shopping. So go to town, Vele. And one thing, why do I hate shopping so much is because, like, I think most people do this, and I'm part of those most people. So whenever I want to buy something, I have to have a maximum of 5 shops that I need to go to look for that specific thing. First of all, to look at the quality, the price, and then along the way, while I'm looking, I will change my mind and get something different. Okay, so get to town, Vele. Have my 5 stores that I want to go to. Start with the first one, go there. The second one, go there, and then I go to the third one. Right on my way to the third one, I see this guy. This guy, guys, is big. Like, he's here. You know, guys, this guy is big. Like, he's so buff, ne? And I do get buff. I once dated a buff guy, ne? And that guy was buff. Like, he was big. That guy, he was literally 3 times my size. And he was so short. Fine, I see the guy. The guy's like, hello. And if you're living in South Africa and a stranger says hello to you and you're at town, the first thing you do, or rather the first thing I do, is I check my bag. Like, am I, like, where's my phone? Am I revealing things that I'm not supposed to be revealing, right? So the first thing I do is that I'm like, I strap my bag, I check it, check phone. Okay, phone is fine. Do I have my money? Do I have everything is intact, right? So the guy's like, hello, and I'm like, hi. But I say hi as I walk. I'm very careful. In the streets, I'm very careful. So he's like, hello. I'm like, hello back. And then, but I move, right? I move to the next door, right? As I go to the next door, the guy is buff. And obviously, you see somebody is like, hello, and then, like, you don't think much to them, you know? You move on, right? So, Namike, I move on. Right, he's not even in my head. Move on, go to the next door, see whatever that I was looking for. Go to the next door, right? So after seeing all the 5 stores, now my mind regroups and thinks about what is the best to get, right? So the best one that I will get, I have to start back again to the, to that store. Go to that store where I saw that particular thing again. Okay, fine. Go to that. As I'm going to that store, I see that buff guy again. Like, one thing about that guy, he was big. Like, let me emphasize on that, because he was so big. And not because he was fat. No, he wasn't fat. He was like ukukari cheap. Okay, so I see him and I'm like, okay, here's, you know, the hello guy, you know, and he says hello again. It's like, hi, unjan. I think lights are back. So lights we have load shedding, but I think they're back now. So he's like, hi, okay, and I'm like, okay, fine, in English, obviously, because he doesn't know which language I speak. So he's like, hi, how are you? And I'm like, this time I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, because the first time he was nicer. So he's like, hi, how are you doing? And I'm like, oh, hi, I'm good. And he's like, what's your name? And it's like, oh, okay, I'm Mpo. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, I saw you the first time around and I wanted to greet you, and I think you know, you kind of like was hesitant. So I'm not trying to mark you. Can I take you to the movies? So I'm like, okay, I don't see why not, but right now I'm still busy getting something. So after this, maybe we can. And it's like, okay, fine. I think it was past 1 year, and it's like, okay, how about past 2, we meet, go cinema, and then we watch a movie. And I'm like, oh no, it's nothing wrong with that. We can do that, right? And it's like, okay, cool, I'll give you a call, give me your numbers. Fine, I give the guy my numbers, and then he takes my numbers, and I continue with whatever that I was doing. I go to the shop, get whatever that I needed, and after that, I'm like, I convinced myself, I'm like, Paul, really, do you want to do this with a stranger? Do you really want to go and meet this guy, whom you absolutely don't know? Are you sure? So I'm like, you know what, we're going to meet at a public place, so I don't see why shouldn't I. So let me just go and get my meal or get my lunch. Sorry, let me just go and watch the movie. And after watching the movie, obviously go home. Like, there's nothing to lose, right? Fine. I make my way, 2 o'clock, make my way to, before that, he calls. So after I get whatever that I needed, he calls and is like, hey, are we still on? I'm like, yeah, I'm coming, just give me like a few seconds. And it's like, okay, cool. And that time you go CBD by Church Street, Pretoria. I'm there, right? So I'm like, let me just walk there, and then when I come back, I'll just catch a taxi going home, you know. So I walk. It's not that far, like Beatrix and Pretoria is that SK cinema there. So I walk there. It's not that far. I walk. If I get into the cinema, and then I see him. Okay, fine, I see him. I go to him, and me now, one thing about me, like, I'm a hugger. Like, I see him, go to him, hi, how are you? He gives me a hug, I give him a hug back, obviously just to, you know, not like to untense things up. I think that's the word. If it makes sense, let's just make it a word, right? We are trying to untense things up. After giving him a hug, we make our way to the cinema. So we get there vele to that cinema room. I don't know what you call it. Mara kwale go back sang where there's counters and everything else where you can see which movie is showing, whenever, wherever, what time, whatever. We get there vele. As we get there, there's this lady who knows him. He comes towards us. He's like, hello, hi. He even calls him by name. He's like, hey, Spanbani, how are you? And then the guy is so uncomfortable. He's so uncomfortable, guys. He's like, hello. You can see in his eyes, he doesn't like this. So after this, like, no, let's move to another counter. So we changed counters. I don't know why. Probably, I don't know why, guys. But he was so uncomfortable. And then we changed counters. We went to another counter. When we get there, we bought our tickets, and then he got us that combo. Yeah, the popcorns, chocolates, and what. Okay, fine. We get that. After that, we make our way to the movie room, because I think we got there, like, movie Nesetso Tomile. But you know, before the movie, there has to be like a trailer, like, which takes like 15 minutes. And then we got there as the movie like was about to start, like 4 minutes or 2 minutes. Movie was about to start. Okay, we make our way, we walk through the corridor, we sit down, right? We sit down by the walkway. You see that walkway, those stairs walkway is, yeah, we sit by that, like, yeah, we sit there. As I said, vele, like, he's sitting on this side, I'm sitting on this side, and here is the walkway, you get what I mean? So, whenever I want to walk out, I would just, you know, walk out and go, and he wouldn't even notice. But that was not the main thing why I said that. I think usually I would do that. Fine. Sit there, the movie starts, right? I think it was that Think Like a Man, kind of getting that movie about last night, those kind of movies, man. My kind of movies. I chose the movie, so it was those kind of movies. So Vele, we sit down, we watch the movie, ne? As we're watching, 5 minutes in the movie, my boy is asleep. Like, not like, because now I sleep like that. I sleep like, because I don't snore, ne? So I sleep too peaceful. I mean, I'm a very peaceful sleeper. Hence is why I love sleeping. So he's sleeping like, he's snoring like wahon, and loudly so. And you know what? By that time, I think nearly movies are 3D, so it makes no difference. Like movie, like a sound here, then there, and everywhere. The sound everywhere. So this guy is sleeping. 5 minutes in the movie. Could be that it's not his kind of movie. Could be that I chose a movie that he didn't like. So 5 minutes in, he's gone. Right? So I mean, I don't have a problem. I mean, I'm here to watch the movie. I'm eating the popcorns, I'm eating the chocolate, I'm drinking my juice. Like, I'm having the time of my life, because also I picked the movie. So the movie is something that I would also watch whenever and wherever, right? So I'm watching the movie, watching. I think it was 45 minutes movie, right? I'm watching. Hi, right? So 30 minutes in the movie, the guys, he's snoring, and I don't have a problem with him. Like, probably he's having his, afternoon nap, something that he's usually doing each and every day. He would usually do every day. So I'm not gonna disturb him or waking him up. Why would I do that? I don't know him. He could be doing something that he usually would do on a day-to-day basis. Or probably that he woke up very early in the morning, went to the gym, gymmed his ass off and energy off, and after that went shopping or got something to the mall, because that's also tiring. And then when he sat down, he was tired, so he had to sleep. I'm not going to disturb that. I am literally not going to disturb that. So I get he's sleeping here, I'm here, and also the movie now, it's his lullaby, he's sleeping. Fine. And they're watching the movie, watch. I think he woke up only once. 30 minutes in the movie, I think that's when he woke up. Right? And also when he wakes up, I think I was just checking the codes. Oh, is everybody still here? Like, I'm not alone. Like, they didn't just leave me, because obviously you can't be trusting. I'm a stranger. He can't be trusting. That's trusting. No. So fine. He's sitting there sleeping, and in Namke, I'm watching the movie. I'm not even paying attention to anything else. Like, it's my movie, right? Watch. After that, movie apela. Movie finished. Like, the movie depleted. After the movie Pella, I look at him, I'm like, should I wake you? Should I wake you up? I don't think so. I'm not gonna disturb you. I'm not gonna disturb your afternoon nap. I'm not gonna be that rude. I'm not a rude person. I'm literally the most nicest person you could ever meet. So I'm gonna continue being that nice, and I'm gonna leave you sleeping. Guys. This is guys, ne? I stood up. I finished my popcorns. I think the juice was finished, the chocolate, I took it, and after that I took that box. I stood up, took that box, put it where I was sitting, took my bag, and I left him sleeping. Cause honestly, I wasn't gonna be that girl who's gonna disturb him. I wasn't gonna be that girl. I'm sorry guys, like, I don't care how nice or how, I was taught not to disturb people, especially old people sleeping. I was taught not to disturb. I don't think that he was old. No, and it's not even an age thing. I don't think that he was, but because he was just peacefully sleeping. So I stood up. After standing up, got up, and then put the popcorns down. If he would wake up and feel like having a snack, here's a snack. He could eat it. I'm making things easier for him, So stood up, put the snack on my chair, and walked out and disappeared with the crowd. Because obviously, Hotoko moving, like, and everybody's just also going out, coming out of their rooms. It's like a chaos, like, who busy in gym? So Nami, I got out of the movie and then got lost in the crowd. I don't know what happened to him after that. He could have probably had everyone going, ah, you know, the noises and everything, people walking on the corridors and whatever. He could have also heard that and be like, okay, I need to leave. Or he could have, that could have been his also lullaby. That could have also been his lullaby, because if the movie it means also these people could do the same. But also, you know what, I'm speculating, and let me stop speculating because I don't know what happened. Like, Mina, I left him sleeping, and honestly, I don't feel bad because I did what I thought was best at that particular point in time. And me and this person, we're total strangers. I don't know him, he doesn't know me. So, like, I don't think that he expected me to wake him up. No, I didn't. So I left and got a taxi, got home, and after that, I never got a call from him. I mean, who would call somebody who would do that to them? If somebody left me sleeping at a public place, I don't think that I would call that person again. So probably that offended him. I don't know, but thank God he didn't contact me, because what was I gonna say? Like, I left you because you were sleeping. But also that could have been dangerous for me, because obviously someone could have mugged him. I don't know. Now that I think about it, it's bad what I did. But what else could I have done? I did what I thought was best at that particular point in time. And what was best at that particular point in time was for me to leave him. And I did. So yeah, I left him and I got a free movie and I enjoyed myself. If you are watching this and you are that guy, I'm not sorry. Like, I would have done. I'm not sorry. I could do it again if you give me the chance. So don't try me. I'm kidding, guys. So yeah, that's what happened. That's how I left somebody in the movies while he was sleeping. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Now that I think about it, I feel so bad. But it's fine. You know, it happened and I left him and life moved on. So guys, this is the end of my story. It wasn't that long. I hope that you're gonna find it funny, because now I think it's funny. No, you know, you're a disgrace. I guess I am a disgrace to humanity. And it's okay. And it's okay. Okay, yeah. Cheers to your movie. It's cold, guys. Keep warm. Keep warm, because it's so cold. Yeah, we have come to the end of the story. Also, guys, it's so cold. Like, it's extremely cold. So if you are out there, make sure that you're keeping warm. And yeah, nice. Thank you for watching. Till we have another story time. Let me love and leave you guys.